longtime Las Vegas resident Rob Garrett will be bringing his award-winning Neil Diamond show to the Pegasus Showroom at Alexis Park Resort Hotel in just a few days, as a matter of fact. He is known around town as the King of Diamonds. Rob Garrett, welcome back to the show. How are you?
Good morning. I'm okay. And good to see you again.
It's great to see you again, post-pandemic. I know. I'm glad you're doing so fabulously. This is very exciting. It's neat because, of course, I've seen you perform so many times around town.
Oh, bless your heart.
In fact, you've over the years jumped around to so many different showrooms. You must be thrilled to have a new home.
You know what? I've only done you're right, and I have jumped around in 42 years of performing here.
Wow.
The Neil Diamond thing I've been doing for going on 28, but it's nice to be offered a residency because you know now at least 4 days a week I know where I'm going.
I love it. 4 days a week, Monday through Thursday, correct? At 9 p.m.
Yeah.
What do you love a 9 p.m. crowd? I'm sure you know the difference.
You know what? I'm glad you asked that because I can't remember the last time I've done a show to a 9 p.m. crowd. So we're gonna that remains to be answered.
Gotcha.
But I mean, those are my hours. But usually,
Perfect.
for me it is. But usually when I'm doing a Neil Diamond show, in most circumstances, in the showrooms, which I've mostly been doing, you know, it's been 7, 8. So 9 o'clock is a little bit later than
It'll be a little something different.
Yeah, correct.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the staying power of Neil Diamond's music. I mean, you've been, performing as him for how many years, did you say?
Going on 28.
Yeah, 28 years.
Going on 28 years.
People are still singing along in the crowd.
Isn't it amazing? I mean,
yeah.
He has crossed over to all age groups, and obviously because of that one song. I mean, when we're talking about the younger people, it's because of that.
Sweet Caroline.
Right. But I don't care, and he doesn't care, and his music is timeless. He's written stuff that we all, like the average person, you don't have to be a rocket scientist, you know, like a lot of story things that we can all relate to. They're pretty easy to relate to.
Let's talk about who will be backing you up. You have a pretty amazing band.
I do. And they've been with me for a while, and yeah, I mean, by the way, the Pretty Amazing Band is named after one of Neil Diamond's songs that's called Pretty Amazing Grace.
Got it.
So I came up, you know, at one time they were named something else. I go, I'm gonna call you now the Pretty Amazing Band instead of, so that, yeah.
Rob, you're one of these amazing Las Vegas performers that
thank you.
All performers know you. You are very much a part of the community, a part of the
bless
fabric.
your heart.
Absolutely.
I think that comes with being a lion in the winter. That's someone that's a survivor.
Yep.
A survivor, that's what it means.
Absolutely.
You know,
and you support other people as well. I know that I see you performing at charity events so often throughout town, you know, volunteering your time. It's amazing. I believe you're going to be performing coming up at the NSPCA brunch.
I am
this spring.
At the Vale, the Silverton, right?
At the Silverton.
I am.
Yeah.
And I mean, I do believe, I'm sure, by no means am I the only entertainer to say this, but this town has been really good to me.
Aww.
I mean, this town, considering that I'm going on 42 years of making my living off being, because had my own band before Neil Diamond. So Vegas, I moved here in '74, by the way.
Cool.
With Mommy and Daddy. You know, so
wow.
You know, yeah, and so I basically was raised here.
Let me ask you real quick, since you've been here since '74, because we talk all the time about it was a smaller town, the growth has been outrageous. What do you actually love about the growth? What do you love about the town now compared to in the '70s? Say?
You know, that's a tough question when you're asking a long-time resident of this town. They're gonna say automatically we liked it better in the '70s and '80s.
Well, we always long for, you long for what was. It's
but
nostalgic.
for a musician, there were more opportunities.
Okay.
I was lucky. I started like in '80, you know, and there were still lots of lounges and lots of opportunities for aspiring new musicians than there are now. And of course, in fairness, the pandemic had an effect on that as well.
Yes, that is the truth, and I'm hoping that that rebounds, absolutely.
It will. It may take a few more years, but it will.
I think it's a great sign that you have this new residency opening, for sure. If someone who's been around forever, who we love, has a new residency opening 4 nights a week, it's a good sign. So
I think it has a lot to do with, again, with the popularity of Mr. Diamond.
Bum, bum, bum.
So good! So good!
Experience it live for yourself. That is Mr. Rob Garrett. He is now going to be on stage at Pegasus Showroom at Alexis Park Resort Hotel. March 27th, this new residency opens. NeilDiamondTribute.net, right there on your screen. That's a cool looking shot.